Today, we will talk about Indonesia's Raja Ampat. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. Far from the view-blocking skyscrapers, dense and hectic concrete jungles, congested traffics, flickering electric billboards, endless annoying noises, and all the nuisances of modern cities, you will find a pristine paradise where Mother Nature and warm, friendly people welcome you with all the exceptional wonders in Raja Ampat, the island's regency in West Papua province, with all the spectacular wonders above and beyond its waters, as well as on land and amidst the thick jungles. This is truly the place where words such as beautiful, enchanting, magnificent, and fascinating get its true physical meaning. Dive or snorkel in Misool's protected waters. Divers from around the world flock to Raja Ampat's clear waters to spot soaring manta rays, giant clams, iridescent parrotfish, rare dugongs, and swarming schools of yellowback fusiliers. Its unspoiled reefs are home to more than 10 times the number of hard coral species found in the Caribbean. In the protected waters of the Misool Marine Reserve, you can find blue staghorns, orange sea whips, and chunky brain corals, among countless others. The reserve's disparate dive sites are best visited from a liveaboard boat or a Misool area dive resort. Hike to the birds of paradise. Walk in Wallace's footsteps in search of the aptly named birds of paradise, whose elaborate courtship dances were a highlight of the BBC's original Planet Earth series. The southern coasts of Waigeo and Guinea offer the best chance for sightings, with forests that harbor two species. The larger red bird of paradise has crimson wings, emerald cheeks, yellow shoulder tufts, and wispy purple tail feathers, while the smaller Wilson's bird of paradise has a startling cyan cap, a red and black body, blue feet, and tail feathers shaped like a scissor handle. Local guides run tours to see the birds along private access trails that often begin behind their homes. Accommodation providers can arrange trips, which typically involve a pre-dawn hike up to a crude viewing blind near a popular mating area. Visit Arboric Village. Tiny Arboric Village, population around 200, offers a glimpse of more traditional Papuan culture, with elders who still make a living weaving and children who have revived Papuan dancing. The people who live in Arboric, an island just off the coast of Waigeo, migrated here from the hills of the mainland in the 1930s, and their dances tell the story of the transition from being hunters to fishers. Meanwhile, their woven crafts, made from the dried leaves of the pandanus tree and local dyes, often take the shape of manta rays and other sea creatures found in the nearby waters. You can frequently spot kids rehearsing dances in front of the town church, while crafts are sold directly from the homes of weavers. Climb Pianamo Hill. Want that classic Raja Ampat shot with pink cushions of bush-clad rock floating in the turquoise sea? You'll need to climb to the top of Pianamo Hill, a hunk of honeycomb karst in the Fam Islands route between Batanta and Waigeo, that's covered in spindly pandanus and gum trees. Some 250 wooden steps lead through the dense vegetation up to a platform at the top, where the 5 points of a star-shaped lagoon come into view. Two overlooks nearby jet out over the edge for picture-perfect panoramas. You can find similar views 30 kilometers, 19 miles, beyond Waigeo at Waigeo, a remote collection of atolls often featured in promotional materials. The quality of homestays varies. The cheapest and most authentic way to sleep in Raja Ampat is to book a village homestay. The name is a bit deceiving. You won't actually sleep in anyone's home, but rather in a bungalow nearby. Stay Raja Ampat is like the Airbnb family-owned budget options, giving an online presence to rural accommodation providers. Most homestays come with full board, though hospitality standards and quality vary widely. Recommended options include Quarteris Homestay and Korpan Homestay on Guam Island, as well as the more remote Mandamore Homestay on Batanta. Dive resorts range from comfortable to luxurious. Dive resorts were the first to put Raja Ampat on the map, and they remain the most comfortable, often downright luxurious options around. Some have over-water bungalows and beach bars, others spas and farm-to-table restaurants. The best properties, such as Misool Eco Resort and Maharaja Eco Dive Lodge, have been instrumental in safeguarding some of the most biodiverse reefs on Earth through conservation initiatives and community empowerment. Getting to Raja Ampat and around. Raja Ampat lies off the west coast of the world's second largest island, New Guinea, which is shared between Indonesia and Papua New Guinea. Most visitors arrive by plane at Dameen Edgeworth Osak Airport in Sorong, which lies in Indonesia's West Papua province and receives regular flights from Jakarta. Daily ferries depart from Sorong's harbor to Waigeo, while twice-weekly ferries head to Misool. Chartered speedboats are available at the harbor for more direct trips to your accommodation. Local carrier Susi Air flies light planes with a 10 kilograms 22 pounds baggage allowance from Sorong out to Marinda Airport in Waigeo, the only airport in the archipelago. All visitors will transit Raja Ampat Marine Park and must pay the environmental services fee, 700,000 rupiah. Visitors to select tourist sites will have to pay an additional 300,000 rupiah for the Raja Ampat visitor entry ticket, introduced in 2019. When do you go to Raja Ampat? There's no bad time to go to Raja Ampat, which lies on the equator and enjoys relatively consistent temperatures of between 31 oxy, 89 of, and 25 oxy, 78 of. June, July, and August are historically the wettest months, but the monsoon seasons here are not as dramatic as elsewhere in Southeast Asia. Rainfall is often short-lived and localized. Higher winds between mid-June and mid-September can make the typically calm seas turn choppy. During this time, diving outfits may close and inter-island travel can become temporarily suspended. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.